So Unoceros pays you to charge your phone. Now, let me show you what I mean by that. So I want to introduce you to Sushil. Sushil downloaded our app about a month ago. And if we go to the phone. So when he downloaded the app, we showed him 3 important things that we wanted him to know up front. We show him how it works. So Unoceros uses your device's idle CPU to help solve complex scientific problems like predicting weather and developing cutting-edge medical technology. We wanted to show him what he's going to get out of this. So by letting Unoceros use your device, you earn rewards that you can use to redeem for products from popular stores within the app. Lastly, we want to show him what this isn't going to cost him. So Unoceros does not use your private data. It runs only while your device is charging, and we only ship data packets when it's on Wi-Fi. That's it. Super simple, really limited amount of user interactions that we need. So once Sushil's had this installed on his device for about a month, he's going to see that he's been earning credits for each hour that his device has been available. So you can look back and get a sense of how many hours each day he's applying to the grid and how many credits he's getting for that. At the top, he's going to see how many credits he's got in total, and what's important is what he can do with that credit. So he's going to go to our reward page, where we provide product from partners. And once he's earned about 300 credits, he's got enough to acquire $5 worth of goods from Amazon. That's the bulk of all he cares about. Sushil just turned his phone into an earning device for himself simply by charging, which is what he does every single day. Billions of people charge their phones every day, and billions of people can now turn their device into a source of earned income. So we go back to the desktop. Sushil and everyone else who installs this is creating a massive computing grid. And the people who care about this are people like our first customer, Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob is a chemist, and he's actually a specialty is a flavor scientist. And what Dr. Bob and his team do is use a lot of computing power to create really amazing products. What Dr. Bob and his team don't do is they don't deploy to clusters. They don't have an IT staff. They're not into DevOps. Luckily, there's Unoceros. So Dr. Bob gets signed up. And actually, Dr. Bob's first project, which he came to us to do, was to find a replacement for sugar. So Dr. Bob wanted to swap out all of the sweeteners and sugars that we put in our foods purely with aromas, which it turns out is a really compute-intensive project. So once he gets logged in and signed up, he's going to create his first project. He's going to provide us access to his code, and he's going to give us a link to his data set. Once he's done that, he hits go. And he's done. So Dr. Bob has now deployed his computing algorithm and his data set to thousands of nodes on the Unoceros network. What would have taken Dr. Bob weeks to accomplish, he's able to walk off, grab a coffee, come back, his project's done. Dr. Bob and his team can now rapidly perform their R&D work. And Dr. Bob's not the only one like this. Genome sequencing, machine learning, deep learning, bioinformatics, all of these markets have extreme need of massive scale computing. Companies like Pixar, for instance. Pixar's Monsters University used 24,000 cores for 2 years. Their final rendering took 6 months alone. With a scaled up version of Unoceros, Pixar could have deployed to 2.4 million cores, gotten their work back in days, and saved millions of dollars. The phone in your pocket is incredibly powerful. On average, we're replacing it every 18 to 24 months. Just 10 of your phones in here are equivalent to the computing power that was available when the human genome was sequenced. The iPhone 6 Plus shipped 30 million phones this past year, which is 1,000 times more powerful than the top 500 supercomputers. There are billions of Androids that will be shipping this year. So our app is available in the Play Store today. You can go download it now and join the 10,000 we already have on the network. If you're an academic, scientist, an engineer, want to play with huge clusters, come talk to us and we can get you access. So tonight, when you're charging your phone, just think, not only can you be earning with it, but you could be helping solve cancer.